What's up, guys? I'm gonna do a basic like how-to video for like getting into going to the gym and stuff. Because I know there's a lot of people out there. Like if you're out of weight, you're out of weight, you're overweight, or you're just out of shape, or you're like really skinny or whatever. Um, I know a lot of you might be like anxious. I guess that is the word, but like maybe worried or something about going to the gym. You like I know it can be intimidating because there's a lot of people there, and if you're out of shape in a place where everyone's in shape, you might feel like out of place. Well, one thing is like you have to remember that people don't go to the gym to make fun of other people, all right? Because you'll find a lot of like really nice people there, a lot of helpful people. Like just because like when I go, I'm not the biggest dude as you can see, but um like I go there. I go there a lot. Like I go to the gym like 5, 6 times a week for a while now. But like at first, like you'll think, wow, all these big people they're gonna be like looking down on me. Actually, a lot of people there are really helpful. Like you'll be surprised how many nice people you meet there. Like people who are offered to spot you, or people who like they'll ask to like join your workout or whatever, and like yeah, you wouldn't even think about it, but don't be intimidated by other people. Just do your thing, and I'll make more videos too of like basic like workouts to get you started and stuff. Um, what I'm gonna run through here is like clothing wise. I'm gonna start with guys' clothing first. These are pretty much universal for everyone, whether you're big or small or anything. Get some basketball shorts. Alright, I wouldn't recommend wearing anything but some basketball shorts. These are Nike. I love them. They're really comfortable. Um, what you want to do when you look for basketball shorts is get some that are single layer. See how they're just really thin? They're really comfortable. And if you get the double layered ones, like you'll see like they look like this on the outside, but then they have like this really thin silky thing on the inside, and they get really hot and they like stick to your legs when you sweat, and they're not comfortable at all. So I wouldn't recommend those. Just get some single layered basketball shorts. Make sure you get a size that fits you too. Try them on first though, because I'm not a big dude, but I get extra large because they fit me a lot better than large. Large is always way too tight, and I'm not fat. You can see I'm not fat. Um, as for shirts, I recommend Dry Fit. You'll love Dry Fit if you haven't worn one before. Um, You can also wear like a thin gel or an undershirt. You can wear a thin cotton like that. But the thing is, they get really wet really fast. Try to turn a shirt or it's out for you. Um, but I recommend Dry Fit. You can see here I have Russell. Is Russell Dry Fit? It's pretty much the exact same thing as Champion, and they're both around the same price. This is the only Russell one I have. The rest I have are Champion. I thought I grabbed the Champion, but it doesn't matter. The Champion, the only thing is they have like a silver stripe thing right here on the neck. That's pretty much the same thing. I like the Russell and Champion ones actually better than the Under Armour and Nike, because their shirts, Under Armour Nike shirts, their shorts are actually really nice. But like if you look at the Under Armour and Nike like weave patterns of their fabric, they're really tightly woven, and it tends to like pull your hair and stuff, and it also like it doesn't feel like it gets as much like air going through it. These, if you can, I'll try to show you here. I know it's hard to see, but here we go. Just look, you see how you can see through it. It's really loose like that. Without stretching it though, you can't normally see through it. See, but if you stretch it, you can see. It's like a different pattern, and I actually like it a lot better. It seems to work better. For girls, I see a lot of girls. I'm not an expert or anything about girl clothing, but I see a lot of girls wearing like a yoga pants, but like they're cut off right around their calves, and they're not like literally cut off, but that's how they come. Or like just some shorts, like athletic shorts, I guess. Like it kind of looks like what soccer players wear. Or if you can wear basketball shorts too, it's cool. No one's gonna judge you on what you wear, really. But go to the gym wearing like something athletic though. Let me think. Get some sneakers. like a good nice set of sneakers, pay like a good 50-60 bucks at least. Because I mean, if you get the cheap ones, you're gonna regret it because they're not as comfortable and whatever. But if you get some good sneakers, I mean, you can go on treadmill or whatever, and you don't have to worry about like your shins or anything. And it helps to have music. I mean, just get in your zone, put some headphones in, get some music that you like. I mean, a lot of people use the in-ear ones. I don't like them because they always fall out. I have these huge ass kickers. But what I like about these is if I'm doing something, and very rarely will the cord ever get caught because I put it through my shirt, which I also recommend you do. But if it does get caught, the cord comes out. So I recommend these. I'm also going to do a video review on these in case you're watching this and you're interested. These are Kicker HP 541s, and they're really amazing headphones. Well, girls wear sports bra too, because I have a lot of female friends who go to the gym, and they always complain about that shit. So, just a tip. Wear black socks, guys. Alright, no one wants to see you wearing some white tube socks to the gym with your sneakers. Black socks look better. I mean, if you dress nicely, if you dress like you're gonna go to the gym, and you're gonna get in shape, you'll actually feel like a lot better when you get there. Like, if you go to the gym wearing like khakis and like a polo, you're not gonna be in no workout mood. But if you're wearing some light basketball shorts and a good dry fit shirt, you'll feel a lot better about yourself. You'll feel a lot more comfortable there, and you'll feel more athletic and ready to do stuff. Make sure you bring a lot of water. I actually bring like a whole gallon. I fill it up halfway because I'm not carrying the whole gallon with me. But because the supplements I'm taking, it makes sense. I have to drink a lot of water. But I mean, if you bring it's just filled up like a third of the way. So you can just bring like a whole gallon if you want. That's what I do. So I don't have to stop and go to the water fountain or fill the bottle up or anything. Let me think. Anything I forgot in the video, check the description, and I'll put anything I forget in there. Also, when you go in the gym, look at your diet. Okay, don't worry about calories because calories are what gives you energy. A lot of people try to cut calories, and that's, in my opinion, isn't the right thing to do. You want to cut your fat and your cholesterol, and I mean, people worry about calories and carbs, and I don't think that's the right thing to worry about in your food. Because you need calories. I mean, you need a good 2,000 calories a day, and a lot of people don't get that, and you can still be fat with getting 1,000 calories a day. It's on your fat intake. I mean, if you're eating food that's 50 calories, I mean, it's probably impossible. If it's 50 calories and like 10 grams of fat, who cares about calories? You're eating a whole shitload of fat. So look at your fat on your food and your cholesterol. Your carbs and your calories are things that you need. Stuff like pasta and stuff's really good to eat before or after going to the gym. Try to avoid like really salty foods before going to the gym because they'll make you really dehydrated. If you want to, once you like get in a group and you realize that going to the gym is something you actually like doing and something you want to continue doing, you can get a pre-workout. This is the one I have. It's called it's Assault by Muscle Farm. I have the raspberry lemonade flavor, and I really like it. It's actually it tastes pretty good. Like when I had before, this was called Ravage by GNC, and it was terrible. It was the worst tasting thing I've ever tasted in my life. Like, that's without hands down the worst tasting thing I've ever tasted in my life. Also, the scoop was gigantic, so I had to drink a lot of it. The scoop, I mean, it was pretty big, but I mean, it was like that size, like minus this top part here. And but this one's actually bigger. That's because you're supposed to vary the amount you take based on your workout. Usually just take a half. Okay, because a full scoop is for like a really intense workout. I mean, it says it right on the bottom what you should take. And I really recommend it. It's only like $30, especially if I got the GNC, I have a gold card. It's only $30, so a really good deal. I heard C4 is really good, but I heard a lot of people don't like it has like effects that they don't like jitteriness or shakiness or anything like that. My friend actually got like a like a headache from it, so he stopped taking it. This, it doesn't make you itchy unless you take like the whole thing, the whole scoop, but very rarely will you ever take the whole scoop. So I have the raw, or the raw Ravage from GNC. It makes you really, really, really itchy. It's horrible. It was the worst experience I've ever had. I recommend this. It might make you a little bit jittery, like shaky, but that's about it. What the pre-workout does is it gives you like a focus. Like it makes you really focused on what you're doing, and it gives you like not like a crazy energy like a little kid on sugar, but it gives you like a motivation to like go do your workout. Like sometimes I'll be sitting here and I'll just be like, okay, I really don't want to work out, and I'll just mix up like a bottle of that, and I'll start like drinking it slowly, and all of a sudden I'll be like, and I just go to the gym and get my workout done, and that's pretty much what it does for you. And you really concentrate when you're doing your curls and stuff. So yeah, also get some protein. I have 3 different ones here. This is what I'm taking. It's called Amplified Waybolic. It's from GNC. When you get, you just buy one get one half off right now. But I got it for half off with the Ravage. I guess that was the only benefit of it. But this is actually supposed to be better than like most of the protein out there. I'm not sure why, but that's what this says, so I got it, and I like it. It tastes really good too. And the scoop is not too big either. You don't have to take 3 for the maximum benefit. I only take 2 though, because 3 is a lot. I'll show you the scoop. It's a big ass scoop. See, it's pretty big, so I'm gonna take it. That's the size. I only take 2 of them because it fills up the hole pretty good. And plus, I don't ever do like really intense workout. I'd rather just do a good solid workout every day than like an intense workout 3 days a week. But it's all up to you. Another one, I really, really like Muscle Milk. Muscle Milk is really, really good. It works great, and it tastes amazing. The only thing is though, it can be a little bit pricey. Like, as this one was like 50, and this one, if I got the same size, this one would be like 65. So it can be a little bit pricey, but I think it works better, so that's why it's a higher price. And then another thing, I got both of those at GNC. And then this one, this isn't mine, it's my buddy's, but he takes this, it's called Tech X Mass. It's from Vitamin Shop, I think. I think that's what it is. Yeah, it's by Vitamin Shop. And it's actually really affordable. I think this was only like 40 or 30 bucks. That's a decent sized container. But what you do, this is for people who are trying to gain weight. This has a lot of calories in it, but also has a lot of protein too. So like you do your workout, and then you take maybe 2 scoops of this, and then take 2 right before you go to sleep, and it'll help you put on weight really fast. So that's really good for you if you're like a small guy. I'm running out of time now, try to speed it up. Yeah, this, they also have the same, they have a version of this, forgot what it's called. It looks like the same model, but it's like this big around, it's huge. It's supposed to make you put on weight like crazy. So, if you're trying to gain weight, go for like the best stuff out there, because you'll actually end up spending less. I also take L-glutamine. This was recommended to me by a trainer I had. A lot of people say take creatine. If you're taking your pre-workout, it has creatine in it. Don't take any more unless you're crazy. This is L-glutamine. It's empty, but I take 2 pills. They're decent sized pills. They're pretty big, but after like a week, you get used to them. They're not too hard to swallow. So yeah, I recommend this. It's supposed to support your immune health system, and it's supposed to help your muscles recover. Like literally, if you don't take this, you'll feel sore the next day. But if you do take it, you won't feel sore the next day. It's pretty awesome. Also, another thing, you've never seen this before. It's a blender bar. What you've got is you got your measurements on the side, up to 20 ounces. 4 ounces, 20 ounces, everywhere in between. And it's got in milliliters too, in case you're not using ounces. So, just watched it, it smells pretty good. What it is, if you put your protein in there, I like to put a thin layer of milk, or if you're taking your pre-workout, put water. Like just a thin layer, like that high up, just so it doesn't settle on the bottom. And then drop your ball in there. See, I'll show you the ball a little bit closer. It's like a springy kind of deal, and it's supposed to help mix it up, which it really does. And then you fill up the rest of your protein with milk or water or whatever. Put your cap on, and then you can hear it clicks close. So, and then you can and the ball bounces around. It really helps. My power just went out though, scared the hell out of me. That's pretty much it. I'll put more videos up later, so look for them. Anything I miss will be in the description. Thanks.